what's up, everybody? John Neighbors alongside Andrew Ellis and intern Cameron making his debut here with us at Inside Arkansas. Curtis is out for the night celebrating his anniversary, so we gave him the night off. But he got us, and this is the official Inside Arkansas EA Sports College Football 26 simulation of Arkansas and Arkansas State that we do each and every week. On Thursday, we got the settings. We got the depth chart because apparently the running back Cross for Arkansas State is out for the season, so I had to remove him, did some other adjustment. But, fellas, how we feeling about game 2 for the Razorbacks happening right here on EA Sports College Football 26?
I'm feeling okay. I got to say, based on just how the simulation went last week, I'm not 100% confident in the Razorbacks here in this one. They had a little bit of, it was a slow start there against Jacksonville State, had to claw their way to victory. Arkansas State's rated decently on the game. They're a little bit of a step up from Jacksonville State, but I think our boys can handle it. I'm excited to see how they rise to the occasion. If you see David Oki, it's not our fault. If you see Ismail Cisse, it's not our fault. If you see Keyshawn Blackstock at right guard, it's not our fault. Don't yell at us. Happy to have intern Cameron here with us.
Yep. How's it feel, Cameron?
Oh, it feels great.
All right. Well, good.
I'm excited to see Mr. Beckman probably have a little bit of joy in this stream.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if it actually happens. There's no War Memorial Stadium, folks. We're playing it in Fayetteville. I'm sorry, it's the way it is, but let's go ahead and get into the game and see how it goes. So
if they weren't going to play in the Liberty Bowl in literally 2 weeks, and therefore we're going to do a stream at the Liberty Bowl, I thought it might be a decent idea to do that, but I think this makes sense. You just got to play it at home.
Still got Kidwell in that tunnel run. I don't know who that is.
Shout out to the dude right here in the wife beater with the front facing hog on it. That was a sick fit.
That's KJ Jefferson.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
Dalton says we should have done Wyoming's War Memorial Stadium because they do have a War Memorial Stadium.
That would have been pretty funny.
Is it Texas's? Am I tripping, or is Texas? Do they have a stadium that's kind of something?
There's I think there's just Memorial Stadium, like Darrell K. Royal Memorial, maybe. Something like that. But anyways, all right, here we go.
Arkansas get the ball first.
See how it goes.
Hey, Zoe!
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Kickoff still to this. It's so bad, kickoffs in this game. Decision making, and it never gets returned to the 25. Yeah, he's getting too loud in there. He's got to put his head over his helmet.
Yeah, it's a ruckus atmosphere. Stay locked in. Mental lapses. What did that say?
It's so
they
fast.
had the keys to the game there. I like that. All right, let's see what this offense looks like.
Okay.
Aiden Platt to start the game.
In the
The chart accurately reflecting the changes that we made. Oh, no, he's banged up. He was banged up right away.
Great.
They're trying to embarrass you. Well, the good thing is for this defense,
Let's get a better throw.
Last week.
you're not good enough. This is a high-powered
That's his second contested catch of the year. Not contested, but like adjustment catch of the year.
Let's see if some emotion.
Okay, there you go.
Backfield.
Oh, yeah.
Good gain there.
That's the Mike Washington we were advertising.
He broke away from that a little bit. Showed some of that home run hitting speed.
Yeah.
Have to be long down the field, like it threw right near the line of scrimmage.
Just a really easy going. Just outran the linebacker there, and
Don't send no white linebacker our way.
just one from the Sun Belt.
I think this is gonna be a high scoring game here on the simulation.
It's off if it's any indication to this start here. Oh, come on now.
That would be a wide receiver 2, Cam Shanks on the game.
Got to make that. Got to make that catch. Oh, what's the timing was off? It was just hitting in the hand.
Hit him in a bad spot.
Yeah.
So now it's second and long.
Let's see.
They'll leave it with the lone
Ooh, a little,
I'm getting nothing on that.
little unnecessary spin move there.
The guy Hayden says Cameron is electric. So there you go, Cameron. You're electric.
Thanks, Hayden.
I'll tell you what I appreciate about Cameron. Every single time the show ends and we pull Cameron up, normally he's sitting in the studio behind closed doors. He's like the Wizard of Oz back there doing everything. And then after the show, we'll pull him up, and he's always got just the biggest, shit-eating grin on his face, like he did something bad. Can we get a call? Blue?
Nah, doesn't look like it.
I saw a lot of contact down there. Where are they at on the field?
Not in field goal range. They're at the 50.
Oh, they're punting here. Damn.
The majority of the
Yeah.
misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows.
You can see Devin Bale.
A little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
I have a bet on a Jalen Hurts over 12.5 longest rush.
Oh, Devin Bale.
Where'd that go out at?
They go out at like the 20-something.
I think it might have, but I've got this Jalen Hurts longest rush over 12.5, and he literally, I kid you not, just slid at the 11-yard mark.
That's rough.
Didn't fight for that extra yardage.
All right, let's see the defense. Oh,
Sorry
just got destroyed. Golly. Man. Shout out to Hickory Hog. Says about 4 bush lights deep, 2 lefties deep right now. Got my best lawn chair parked in front of the TV in the shop, tuned in Inside Arkansas Fellas. Cheers to Friday Eve. Woo pig.
Oh, yeah. People forget that Thursday is the most underrated day of the week.
That's right. See if the crowd noise gets to him. The sack. Oh.
There we go.
I think that might be. Yeah, it's David Oki. I mean, hey.
Yeah, he's got to make a sack. You know, it's got to be him. Got to be him.
He was wrecking shop last week in the simulation that we tried to ice him out of.
This is exactly what we're missing.
Yeah, truly. I mean, he might just be the missing piece. Suspicious wants to know when David Oki will be back. So Pittman has been saying possibly the Ole Miss game. Like that was their hope all along. But he also didn't sound super optimistic.
Yeah.
Like this week, and so to say that we don't know suspicious, they will try and get him back next week, but I am not quite buying it. Pittman was like, there's no way in hell he plays Saturday. He's not going to do anything practice this week, but we're going to try and get him back next week. I'm like, so how confident are you that you're going to have him for Ole Miss? But who knows? We shall see.
He's got some blockers. Okay.
For those that are concerned, I think Jalen Hurts may have just cashed my bet.
So he had another run.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 5, and then he ran down inside the 10-yard line. I think he got it. Yeah, he got it.
There you go.
Mike Washington.
That's had a great block out there on the outside. I think that was by who's that by?
I didn't have a good look.
It wasn't Robinson. It was I guess Marion Harris. Dalton Motorsports says we'll just pretend Blackstock is Oki. Yeah, that's true.
I like that. We tried to change. They don't let you change people's position on this game if you're not doing dynasty mode and then at the end of a season. Like you can't just go to the rosters and edit. We can edit him on the depth chart, but only in dynasty. They wouldn't even let us put him on the depth chart at defensive tackle. I've never understood, like when they redid the video game last year, why they don't let you create players. They barely let you edit them, and they didn't let you edit them last year. And you can't really edit the roster or the depth chart. I don't understand why they do that.
I don't either. Oof. I get anything outside on that. All right, Strivey Swig, appreciate the super chat. He says, I've been out here lurking, but watching every single thing y'all do across all sports. Appreciate the streams, boys. Hey, Cameron. Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Blaine, the total stats are not I don't know. We could go back and do it maybe at the end of the year because we do take a look at the box scores. We were hoping to do this like a dynasty, like just do it like a dynasty on the game and play it. But when you do dynasty mode, they don't let you just watch the game as an observer. You have to be on your side. And so we ran into a little bit of trouble there. That was going to be the way we could have just kept it easily. But I guess maybe at the end of the year, one of us will go do that and just go through because we go through the box score at the end of each video. And so we can maybe get out the calculator, add them all up. Is that Omega?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see stats just to be curious about it. Once all said and done.
He's not going to win the Bolitnikoff Award if he keeps doing that.
All right, let's see if Starzik can keep his streak alive here.
There we go. Bang.
Money.
All right, Hogs on top.
Tell you what, I don't think Scott Starr. He hit one last simulation that was over 50 yards, but little did we know he hit 2 over 50 yards in real life.
Yeah, how about that, man? He's money digitally, virtually, in reality. High school, college, it doesn't matter. If there's a football field and there's uprights, they're going through. Good coverage.
Yep.
Is that Nigel Pringle there on the stop? Love to see it. The new hat trick hoodie.
Here's the handoff. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I like this, man. This defense is they're headhunting out there. They've been reading the headlines that all you nerds have been writing about how they suck at defensive line and how they have no depth and how nobody's recorded any sacks in their entire career amongst the entire room.
Oh man. Cam Ball. Oh, is he hurt?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I think he's just got the wind knocked out of him.
Confirmed, Jalen Raynor not built for the SEC. Many are saying.
I guess it is a sack.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
They're counting it as one.
The game knows what play they called for sure.
I'm gonna laugh if this game ends up being like a final score of like 13-3, which will not be the case.
All right.
Okay. Short. Oh,
don't break, boys.
All right, so hey, listen. 6 offensive plays for A-State. It's led in two punts.
You got to say the disconnection makes it more like War Memorial to me. So.
Yeah, that's true.
This alert pops up. The stadium has run out of water. The lights will no longer work.
Now, if they wanted to make the game realistic, they would do that. Just like take the atmosphere out of it. Like you get knocked down a couple of bars in the atmosphere if your stadium runs out of water, if the play clock ends up being broken.
For everyone asking about the running back, which we have already addressed, he is not. We did take him off the depth chart, but we never know. So if you see him pop in there, again, it's just out of our control. We try and we edit the depth chart, but these coaches in game, once we leave it in their hands, they decide.
Yep.
So he just kind of creep back up. We took David Oki out; he's back up there. So hopefully that running back, we don't see him, but I have a feeling we will.
Man, Arkansas State defense.
5 for 5 there.
Let's see. Some chick named Ellie says, do you see Starzik going on a Cam Little type of run this year? Hey, he's off to a good start for it.
He's already 100%.
Uh-oh.
I mean, listen.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not saying he's going to be as good as Cam Little, who literally might be the best kicker on the planet. But as we've said a lot of times, like if you're good as a kicker, it usually doesn't take you a long time to like settle in. So I'd have to go back and look at what Cam Little did as a freshman. I want to say he was like 21 of 24, something like that. He kicked a bunch. I could see the percentages being pretty close. Oh my goodness, Devin Bale, bro. What are we doing here?
Special
What are we
teams.
doing here, Devin?
This is awful.
If we see Starzik grittying after beating LSU in Baton Rouge,
Yeah.
I'll declare him as good as Cam Little.
I like that. I like that. He'll have his opportunity. If he doesn't, it's because of his shortages as a kicker. If he does not hit a game winner at LSU this year, it's because he's not a man.
Yeah.
That would be something. Does he hit a game winner this year?
Say no, only because I think most of Arkansas's wins are going to be pretty straightforward.
I was gonna say, or maybe does he even have the opportunity to hit a game winner?
I bet he doesn't have the opportunity. I'm leaning towards that, but who knows?
Notre Dame, you're hearing it here first.
Dude, if he's lining up for a game winner against Notre Dame to that's 50 yards and he nails it, dude's already like a top 2 kicker in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, big third down here. First down. Oh, yeah, they're gonna give it to him. First down. Sheesh.
There's old Wes Rucker. You better learn to say his name, John. Say his name. Corey Rucker.
Wes Rucker. Gotta learn how to say it. Not learn it, just learn how to say it. Try defense. Come on now. Oh, no.
There he is again. Gashing the defense.
Dakota says John sold his soul to Hogs Plus confirmed. What are you talking? No, listen, we have no problems there. It's a good special, and they decided to give us a shout out, and we gave them a shout out, and it was. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. I'm always going to do that. They did a great job with it. No selling of souls.
I will say I saw that on my feed and I went, "Whoa!" Like,
Yeah,
got me off guard.
Don't worry, you weren't the only one because I started getting one of my friends be like, "What is this?" It's like, did they mean to do this? My buddy Brendan just goes, "Someone's getting fired over there." I was like, "Yeah, that would be funny."
That's what I kind of thought at first too. Where I was like, "Man, did someone just go rogue doing this?" Like, I don't. Like,
Go rogue. That's social media. No, it was nice of them. Appreciate them. Appreciate Sawyer Rattler for doing it.
Pretty
too.
much need to stop here.
There you go.
Okay.
Jose says, wait, who's Cameron? Where's Curtis? Cameron is our intern, and Curtis is on his anniversary. So there it is.
There you go.
This is how it's got to be. All right, 3rd and 14.
I mean, this is you got to get off the field here.
Yeah. Don't give him any yardage to even let him think about it. He's sitting in the house. Oh, what a throw.
That's a dime. Under pressure on the run. Uh-oh.
We got a
Big
3-0
Red's feeling
score. Dude, could you imagine if the first quarter scores 3-0?
And Arkansas State had just converted a 3rd and 14 to put them inside the 20. Yeah, Twitter is absolutely in shambles at this very moment in real life.
About what?
No,
Oh,
I'm saying, like, they would be like that quarter break would be long.
Uh-huh. And War Memorial will be quiet.
Oh.
Thank God they're not playing. They're playing at the 23rd most dangerous, hostile environment. They're showing Hog fans cheering right here.
It makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there.
They're converting us.
Finding the soft spot,
Ugh.
making it an easy completion.
All right, come on now.
Oh,
I don't know.
No, we don't want to have them lead, do we?
Well, obviously the offense
I don't know, boys.
last drive. They're having a little bit more success.
Not a fan.
Here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay.
Stadium pulse is not high.
That's something you want to think.
No, it is no longer the 23rd most dangerous.
presented by Lowe's.
Oh, dude, Philip, we just bit on it. A-State's taking the lead.
Fouls over Larry Worth on his way to the end zone. What was that celly? Couldn't handle the celly.
Oh, man.
Do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Can't wait for this.
Larry Worth, man. We gotta hold firm. We can't move backwards like that. Hey, solid fight song from the Wolves.
I don't even know what their do they have like words to it or something?
I have no clue, but I've heard it on the game
I'm
before.
sure Beckman knows.
Yeah, Beckman probably knows the words.
And the extra point makes it 7-3.
All right, well, heck of a situation we got here.
Cameron, you want to take this one? Eureka Strings wants to know, who do you think you have the best chance against 1v1 fist fight, John, Curtis, or Andrew?
I don't know if I want to get into this one.
No,
Curtis is a giant.
not Curtis. I mean, me and John, you can take your pick there. I think, I don't know who would have the edge, but it's like you can kind of debate. I think Curtis deserves the nod. He's safe in this department. He's 6'4",
Yeah.
actually does exercises pretty regularly, although John works out, I would say. I think I'm probably the guy. Like, if you're picking a target, I'm not saying you should. I think if you were.
Then I don't know. Maybe Cameron's the type that wants a challenge and wants to go up against.
No, screw it. I'm going all three at once. I don't need a 1v1.
Yeah,
A
just
glutton for punishment.
3v1.
All right, bounce back, boys. They're getting the ball out of Taylor's hands quick.
Yeah, they are. Shout out to Stripey Swig for the super chat. Appreciate it. I feel like the NCAA college football people have something against us after the past two Sims. It's not been great. Not been great.
Wasn't able to make a
You know,
But if I'm on offense, I'm going
but we did our part. We can just, it's in the hands of the gods, the simulation from this point on.
We got any Cowboys fans in the chat tonight?
What's the score to that game, by the way?
It is 14-14. But Dallas is moving the ball. They are in. They are inside the 25.
We'll say I did take Cowboys in this one on Bet Saracen.
Yeah.
They need this one. There it is.
Oh my! He dropped it.
No.
Oh no! That was a beautiful throw right there. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be pissed too, Taylor. That's a good throw.
Jeremy Stewart. Just saying, hey, Jen and I love our Inside Arkansas guys. Go Hogs.
What's up, Jeremy?
You and Jen.
Appreciate you, man, as always. Man that wears our Inside Arkansas shirts to Bomb Walker.
Yeah, what a legend. Also, speaking of people who see us at baseball games or see us at games, Jose says he saw me at the game and was going to say what's up, but he got scared. Why would you get scared?
You're intimidating. Oh, no.
Just listen, I was talking out of my ass when I was telling Cameron he couldn't whip my ass. I mean, come on. I'm not really that threatening of a guy.
Man.
Only Curtis.
Yeah.
Only Curtis.
Yeah, do not walk up to Curtis at a Razorback sporting event. Oh, my gosh.
Stop.
I thought there was about to be an interception in the Eagles game.
Oh.
There was not.
Now let's see. Dude.
Oh, no.
Dude, the OC's just dialing it up.
Dude, this is going to be.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be.
The A-State fans are going wild here in Fayetteville with their hoodies.
They traveled well.
And that was a heck of a play call.
Is it quicker to go from Jonesboro to Fayetteville than it is Jonesboro to Little Rock?
No. Jonesboro to Little Rock for sure. There's not really an easy way to get to Jonesboro except by going through Little Rock to from Fayetteville. I mean, I guess you could go across like the northern part of the state, but there's just no interstates. It's like you'd go like 45 miles an hour the whole time. So,
gotcha.
Pretty sure at least. All right, you got to hold in a field goal or something here, man.
You got to keep it a one-score game. You cannot be at any point down by 2 scores. I feel like he should have just ran that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is the play of the season right here. Crowd is going crazy, though. I got to say, look at them.
They're going nuts.
Yeah.
They're engaged, man.
Jarquez Cross, apparently he tore it in Tuesday's practice.
Oh, wow.
Stadium pulses up.
Boom!
Oh.
During the season, I feel like if I had a good running back, I would like never make him do anything at practice.
Yeah.
All righty, so best case scenario 10-3 right here. I can live with it.
See if how good their kicker is, though. I don't know. The atmosphere may get to him.
Cowboys up.
Is that the first field goal made against the simulation Razorbacks this season?
I think so. Because what was it last week? He clanked 2 of them.
Yeah, he missed 2, and they wound up losing by 2, I think.
Wow. Yeah, because remember, they didn't go for 2 when they should have.
That's right. That's right.
And, yeah, it was just some bad coaching decisions on that.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it for the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
If we don't score more than SEMO, I'm going to be disappointed.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw.
Okay, there you go.
Right downfield.
It is weird how, like, in this game, I think that's Cisse who should have been there.
Yeah.
It is weird how in this particular matchup, like, I feel way better about the actual Razorbacks than I do the simulation Razorbacks.
Yeah.
If it's like Notre Dame or someone, I'm going to be like, hey, the simulation, we'll just take this for its word.
Down the field and get some guys out of the box. It makes this offense even more
Oof.
exciting.
Raylan Sharp, test catch.
Shout out to Hayden for the super chat. He says, Andrew, I need a rally cap.
If it gets to the second half and they are not in the lead, I'll consider it.
There you go.
We can't just rally. We can't be rally capping anytime we fall behind. Our starting pitcher gives up a solo home run in the top half. We don't throw the rally cap on there.
10-3. First down there, dude.
Yeah, have some awareness, Cam Shanks.
Gotta turn up. Dylan says went to Arkansas State, but went to Fayetteville often. Takes about 4 hours across the northern part of the state. You can drive 55 most of the way. And Matt says I drive from Jonesboro to Little Rock about every Friday, almost 2 hours. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Look at that sneak.
That was a good sneak. He got about 3 on that.
Honestly, if he wouldn't have dove, he may have taken it to the house.
Just house to QB sneak.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, boys. It's been a Hogs got the ball first, though, right?
Yes.
So really, they're going to be in trouble here because they're not going to get they're not going to get the last possession of this half, and they're not going to get the first possession of second half.
Job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep...
Hey, RIP to anybody who is playing against Jalen Hurts in fantasy.
You just lost it.
2 rushing touchdowns, and he's got like 70 rushing yards. Dude, Jaden Platt, absolutely selling, bro.
Dude, and you told me to put him at 1 on that.
Hey, that's not my I go by the depth chart.
Yeah.
I go by what we do out there on the field.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
Dude,
adjustments.
imagine, golly, I just can imagine if like Arkansas in real life goes in at halftime down 10-3 to Arkansas State. We may have to go live at halftime.
Yeah.
Good pass, pro.
Okay. There we go.
Hey, 3rd and 11 passing down. Got to have it. Love the pass, pro.
Also, I want to say that, like, I know y'all saw it on Saturday, but, dude, Omega Blake does not like to go down. He kind of reminds me of Jaden Hazelwood, like, when he gets the ball. He doesn't want to go down. He tries, which hopefully doesn't end up costing him, like him trying to do too much and fumbling or something, but he definitely does not like going down on contact.
He's real twitchy.
Yeah.
You better be able to do it throwing the ball.
He's a very explosive human being, man. Like he really is impressive. Like he looks the part. He looks like an NFL wide receiver, and he's more well-rounded than I maybe thought he was. Like when Arkansas picked him up, I knew he was obviously a big play threat, a guy that could make plays, but he's probably a better overall route runner, contested catch. He pretty much showed off the full bag the other day.
I think he's got a really high ceiling.
Jeez.
All right.
Shout out to Caden. He says, for Super Chat, appreciate it. Says, I played in the Notre Dame game in Dynasty on Heisman and beat them 40-0. Jalen Green had 4 rushing touchdowns and like 200 yards. Well, that'd be cool if it happens in real life.
See, the fact that this happens, not discrediting your gaming skills. I'm sure you're a great gamer, but the fact that people can play on the hardest difficulty possible and play with a team that has like 10 overall points lower and win 40-0, it tells you there's something wrong with the game.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you are just a lifetime gamer. Maybe you're like, that's just what you do.
Oh
No. Couldn't even save for a Starzik field goal. Taylor Green's first miscue.
And he had plenty of time, too.
The best play.
Those girls can't believe it.
Wife beater dude just in shambles. Oh, Whitty, appreciate the super chat. He says the camp is here, baby. WPS plus.
The camp is here.
I don't know.
Last
thing that mean?
Is make somebody wearing a wife beater angry.
Okay.
All right. Looks like A-State's going to just try to run this clock out.
Yeah, and then they get the ball to start the second half. This is a danger spot here.
Yes, it is.
Low-key. Okay, John, you remember last year when we changed the Arkansas offense to spread?
Yes.
We low-key might have to do that because our boy here makes a good point. Suspicious. Says, why is Greed not running? And we noticed this last year. We were like, this dude will be like 27 for 34 with 0 rush attempts.
May have to do it. May have to just change mid-game.
If Taylor Green runs the ball a bunch Saturday, we might have to switch to a little RPO offense.
No.
Why do you throw the ball away to the other sideline? If you're going to throw it away, the sideline's right there, buddy.
Witty's super chat says, "Bro, I'm tipsy, so no clue." All right, well, good.
Okay.
Good to hear. Good to know, Witty.
Love that, though.
All right, so minute 20. Arkansas's got 2 timeouts.
Need points here.
Need points. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on.
Good
No
field
blocking.
position, though.
I don't think he would have called for a fair catch in a real game there.
No, he catches that and runs 5 yards backwards, does a little loop around.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there you
That's a good throw. Little Ismail CC.
Yeah, just don't worry about that. We'll pretend that's somebody
Looking
else.
like Traylon Burks.
Yeah, Traylon Burks.
Ooh, what do y'all think about this? Trailer Park Sark says, bold prediction, Arkansas will beat A-State by fewer points than they beat Ole Miss.
Wow.
I love that. It's a bold prediction when Arkansas beating Ole Miss is not even the bold part.
Go.
Omega Blake. He's in there.
Heck yeah.
Breaking tackles, baby.
Omegatron.
Things were looking real down after that pick. It looked like Arkansas might be, climbing their way out of a hole. Now you just gotta not do something stupid in these last 53 seconds. Yak Merchant, Omega Blake. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Extra point here will tie the game.
Big PAT.
I like Eureka Strings calling out Beckman here.
This offense
Beckman was here 30 minutes before the stream, bro. He was dialed in.
finish off a two-play drive.
After the Harris Broadnax saying with the super chat, hashtag hire John Gruden if we lose this game. Sure, why not? That was the longest kick return I think I've seen in the game so far.
Yeah, it doesn't really happen much.
Why are you running no huddle when there's a kickoff?
Yeah, how did you do no huddle?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Oh, man.
See, like when I said you need to not do something stupid before half, that would, a bad kick return and getting across midfield in one running play.
Territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Rayner.
Was he out?
He's out. Yeah, it doesn't count.
But he really didn't get a foot forward. No gain on the play.
I can already tell by what Beckman is doing that if Arkansas wins Saturday, he's not showing up to the postgame show.
No.
That is a front running boy.
This is his last hurrah.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half.
Just kidding. There you go. Good job. Hey, Quincy Rhodes in coverage.
They would do that with Landon Jackson last year. Just drop him into a little zone. Cover the flats.
He can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Maybe not the worst thing in the world. They're still like at the tail end of field goal range.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite?
No more timeouts.
Go up. So.
The open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
Let's get a tackle in bounds, boys.
I think the open one obviously
okay.
is the correct answer, but you want to
We're gonna get a spike here.
Great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to
Clock
be.
management with the CPU has been sketchy. This
It's been sketch.
This could be interesting here.
Clock's running.
The best thing he did after he made his break,
They've diverted from the no huddle now.
actually attacked the football. That's
I
a good
mean,
lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Get a sack here.
From inside the red zone.
Oh,
To the wide out.
Low-key, they should have let him catch that.
Yeah.
They should have let him catch that, seriously.
You go for the field goal here, right?
I think you just don't. I mean, you have 0 timeouts.
Yeah.
Transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he'll try
Big field goal here.
33 yards out. Field goal is
Okay.
Takes the lead.
Cash those Arkansas State first half money line props.
But nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming.
Saquon Barkley has found the end zone.
Oh, man.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Not as good of a squib as our boy Devin Bale.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him.
Dude, this sucks.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join.
Yeah.
If we're playing the how would everyone be reacting in real life right about now game, not well.
And yes, football is a game of inches.
Should we just go live if this is happening in real life?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
13:30. Do we just go live for a halftime show?
For sure. For sure.
What's tough is Arkansas State gets the ball here.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Razor Shark says, "Hey, John, if the Hogs actually lose Saturday, what kind of post-game rant will you give?" Just wondering, buddy. I don't even want to know the depths of sincere hell that I will reach into my mind and the words that will protrude from my mouth. Like, I cannot even fathom.
Guys, I think we might have the answer.
All right, well, hold on a second. Hold on a second before we do that. We got to make sure that I have the camera set up okay. So hold on. Let's do this.
We have walk-up music prepared.
We got to be professional.
Play serious.
Make sure that we do this the right way.
Get that Stone Cold music going on. down. Maybe get that Hulk Hogan, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
All right. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh. Just trying to enjoy a nice anniversary out, and then the boys are losing to Arkansas State. I had to pop in, you know.
You see what y'all did, Arkansas? Y'all made Curtis leave mid-anniversary dinner just to come save the program.
Michelle saw this. She was like, "You got to get in there, man. What the hell is going on? This is crazy."
We got pregnant Michelle having to drive herself home. Curtis took an Uber home from the restaurant.
I gotta go, lady.
Figure it out on your own.
Tab anyway. So
yeah, here's a 20.
Oh!
Yeah, ball's got to be caught by the defender when it pops up in your hands like that.
How did we get here?
Just trash offense, man.
Let me see if I can remember here. So Arkansas goes down, gets to about midfield, punts, terrible punt, immediate stop, which was highlighted by a David Oki sack, and then Arkansas goes down, gets a field goal, 46-yarder from Scott Starzik.
Okay,
absolute money. And then Arkansas State just goes right down the field, takes the lead 7-3, punts back and forth a little bit. Eventually they kick a field goal. Arkansas gets inside the red zone, and Taylon Green throws a pick.
That's no good.
Looked like they were going to be in trouble. Then they get a quick stop, go down and score, and tie it at 10, and we're feeling good. 53 seconds on the clock before half. Arkansas State just matriculates the ball right down the field, gets across midfield immediately, kicks a field goal as time expires.
Defensive struggle like we all expected, I guess.
Exactly. Defense is actually playing okay for the most part.
Is that running back playing for Arkansas State?
No, we took him out.
We took him out. I haven't been paying attention to see if he ran in there. What number is he? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
David Oki and Ishmael Cece have been putting their fingerprints all over this game. So,
Cameron, I got banned from baseball live streams when Arkansas won their opener.
Uh-oh.
So they lose this video game. I don't know what that's going to mean for you, man. It's a tough crowd in here.
The last appearance.
Hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have.
Oh, they're going to review here?
Uh-oh. Saying he caught it?
A pick?
Oh, no.
This might be a pick. I don't think he's in bounds. It might be a one-handed interception in the end zone. All right, we're good. Okay. We're just punting from the 42.
Dude, and Devin Bale's been sucking. Devin Bale's been awful in this game.
He's feeling the pressure.
That's what dude, he has been trash.
22-yard net.
You might as well throw him the pick.
Yeah.
I mean, literally.
Oh, my God. Oh. Okay.
I'll tell you what you missed, Curtis. Larry Worth getting plowed over at the goal line.
Oh, no.
Memorial Stadium's controller disconnected.
Y'all think a Razorback fan would have tweeted out a slur about Taylor Green by now?
Yes.
I think there would have been a lot of things that were tweeted that shouldn't have been. Not many.
Ozzy would have done something so heinous by this point in the game.
Well, that's a Tuesday night for him. All right. 3rd and 5.
Shout out to Ozzy, though. He did crack me up the other day. He posted a video that was like Arkansas versus Arkansas State preview. It was like 23 seconds. And he was like, there is no preview. They suck. All right. Are they going for it here?
It's a great
Does
tackle.
Butch have the cojones?
Dude, in real life, 100% you would go for it in real life.
Yeah. But I will say, going for it and getting stuffed here would be the one way that really ensure Arkansas wins.
Yeah.
They take the cowardly way out.
Okay, you got blockers, man.
No.
That's
He's like, let me run right towards the area where no one is blocking. All right, great field position though. Go down, score. Put this to bed.
Oh my god.
They heard us talking and we're like, let's implement some QB run game.
That's crazy.
John's seen enough, man. He's out of here.
Yeah.
And it really paid off.
Oh, what's gonna be tough is when that controller disconnects in about 12 seconds.
John felt that hit.
Back to pass. Fakes the grab. And good coverage by the defense. Justin
John Bateman's loving this, man.
Yeah, he is.
I don't blame him.
Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But
Thanks.
don't forget.
Shout out to David Pollock, who's just advocating for 3-yard completions on 2nd and 13.
situations.
He's like, that's a good read right there by 10.
throw for it.
Okay, dude.
Come on.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
Suck it, John Beckman.
yeah, where you at, John Beckman? That is your real name.
hit that line, hit that line.
John Suckman is more like it.
What a seed.
That's like the 5th deep throw he's thrown, and none of them have been really good. And that was the first one. It was just like on a dime. How far was that?
Had to be. I mean, he was right around midfield.
That was an Uncle Rico throw, bro.
Yeah, Omega Blake also had a huge touchdown earlier. So he's got over 100 yards, I'd imagine.
One more onto that lead.
Oh, his matter of fact, Curtis, that's what you missed. He had a really cool touchdown. Now to think about it, it was like a 40, 50 yarder, broke a tackle, threw together some yak.
Sorry, I'm having to live tweet this like it's a real game.
It is heating up.
Oh, they're buzzing all right.
They're buzzing.
The returner will field it. And
Oh, wow. Okay.
and they'll get him on the
Don't spin against nobody at the
another
11-yard line.
That hurt my back.
ground. Down on the play is the official.
There's some hits here in this game, man. These boys are the pads are popping today.
From the 11. Off the play fake on first down.
Come
Nice
on,
play. It's a nice play.
Coming out attacking.
They had an answer for the blitz.
They routed the 26 for the first down. That throw is
That's their
a
Posky.
really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field.
Okay.
Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Good pursuit.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
I mean, that crowd's credit to them, man. They're ripping and roaring. Look at them.
You could tell they were ready for it. That's not the first time they've seen
By the way, last week when I was at the game, I kept talking to Hillary about how they do the Stone Cold thing, and I was like, "Oh man, I can't wait to hear that Stone Cold music." It was the 2-minute mark of the first quarter when we first heard the Stone Cold music. There was like almost the end of the first quarter. I was like, there's hadn't been a third down. Shit.
They were talking about that on the broadcast the entire game. They were like, "Oh yeah, no third downs even for Alabama A&M on that first drive."
They got to retire the Stone Cold, in my opinion.
It's time for a change.
Yeah,
I think you use it in specific. All right, 2 minutes, 2:30 left in the second quarter. This is a huge play. You know, in a big third down, 3rd and 6. Let's see what we got. When it's like 3rd and 1 and they've been driving on you, it just does not hit the same.
Yeah.
I did start laughing when they played Gandalf on the screen saying, "You shall not pass" on like 3rd and 2.
I like that. I love whenever they get the like random player post key to be like, "Hog fans, get on your feet." Dude, he's airing that sucker out.
No.
Easy PBU. Absolutely clamped.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver.
Yeah, I remember they would back in the day when it was like the old college football game. If you ever threw a wide receiver pass, Brad Nessler would just like Susan White's, even if it wasn't true, he'd be like he played quarterback back when he was in high school, and he throws the ball. And I'm like, even if the wide receiver didn't, but they're just like having to make it sound cool.
Oh, you remember this one about you know, what's funny is this defensive back's been telling the coaches he wants to play wide receiver. Yeah. They do that every time a corner drops a pick in the game. Kirk recorded that line in 2007, and they're just running it back.
Yeah. Sorry if you guys actually, let me see. Get that first. There you
go.
Oh, yeah. Field.
I will say Mike's looked decent in this game. He had a nice little run earlier.
If you guys already brought up, sorry, but Jeremy, shout out to Jeremy for another super chat. Says happy anniversary, Curtis, Michelle, and Slim. Glad you were here.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Double super chat night from Jeremy.
That almost covered my bar tab for the night. So thank you. Big time.
Stripey says, thank God for Michelle giving us Curtis back in the second half. She's an angel among us.
It ain't over yet. She is, but it ain't over yet.
Here you go, Mike.
I think will do a good job in this game divvying.
All righty. So, I mean, are we counting at home? Arkansas is up 7-0 since Curtis joined us, right?
It's true. It's facts.
Running back. He's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
I was about to say we were about to have to kick Cameron off to this curb if they're going to end up losing this one. Like, you're never allowed to join us again.
A little truck stick.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down.
I fear what the actual games against good teams are going to look like.
Could get iffy.
Yeah.
Like going like a 9-game losing streak after this week.
They'll ride the hot hand. Miles ahead for a pickup.
Oh, Mike Washington's banged up. Been a lot of abdomen injuries in this game so far.
Dude, well, here's the thing is we haven't seen a single Braylon Russell sighting. Like, it's just been Mike Washington this game.
Yeah. Feed the hot hand. Is Braylon in there now? No, that's Rodney Hill.
Yeah, it's Rodney Hill's even.
Goodness. Braylon maybe got suspended for this game.
RB3.
Maybe in the portal again.
Ooh. Y'all got any of them agents?
Dude, I remember us being at the tip-off tour, and it was like 3 days after the Tennessee game. And we just see that Braylon Russell tweet go out. Looking for an agent if anyone knows one.
You know what one of my favorite thing is that I will like randomly think of and make me laugh every time is back when we had phone lines. There you go, Jaden Platt finally making up. No, it's not Jaden Platt. Who was that?
No, that's him, right?
Is it right? Okay. It's when Mama Armstrong called into our show and talked to us. Oh yeah. And then like 5 minutes later, Papa Armstrong comes in. He calls in and right, hey, it's Andrew Armstrong's dad. And he goes, all right, any questions y'all got for me? Yeah, what's going in, man?
Y'all remember when Braylon Russell he duped our boy Mason?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was actually messed up.
That was one of my favorite moments since we started this thing.
They put us. It almost felt like a direct attack on us because we had made a living off of going live anytime there was news that came out.
Yeah.
And so when Braylon Russell said he was going to the portal, we were like, "Oh wow, this is big. Let's do this." And then, oh wait, now we're gonna go back. And I mean, we had to do the snip snap thing a few times.
Yeah.
Doors up.
That forced Mason out of the industry. It's crazy.
I know. How about that?
And the funny thing was like, the sports information department got so pissed.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They're so mad at Mason. And Mason's like, he asked me. I DM'd him, and they're like, don't ever do that again. It was a crazy time, man.
The U of A really does. They want, like, if you're at Walmart and you happen to see anyone involved with Razorback athletics, don't even look their way.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to speak to them unless we
Call
sit
Kyle
you down
and
and
ask first.
Wow, he caught
I get caught.
Wow.
Now you catch it, Platt. Like, where were you earlier?
Well, that's another Arkansas Razorback.
Shout out to Trevor Park Sark for the Super Jays. My wife made fun of me for watching a pretend football game. You guys are worth the marital problems. That's what we're here for.
Well, if he's anything like his profile picture,
Get in there.
imagine video games are not the only thing affecting that marriage. I'm talking about the alcohol.
Greg String says, hey, Cameron, what's your most pain? Let's get some deep. What's your most painful memory as a Razorback fan? You seem young, but I bet most of your life has been kind of painful sports memories.
He's kind of right. It's been pretty painful. Like 2018 baseball.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's hard to beat.
That's
Jesus.
There we go.
Rodney Hill.
That was KJ-esque.
Man.
There was nobody in between you and the end zone, kid. You get hit the salute. Man.
Never a doubt, Beckman.
Yeah. Where you at, Johnny? Where you at, Johnny? All righty. I mean, hey, Uncle Mo, permanent resident over on the U of A sideline.
Lining up to add another.
Again, that would have been crazy if he knocked that ball loose at the one.
Yeah, dude.
Up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
If it goes down like this, how are we going to feel?
Awful.
Uncomfortable?
Really tough.
Awful.
That's pretty tough.
Awkward?
We kept playing that game in the first half where it was like 3-0 at the end of the first quarter, and we're like, how are we going to feel if this is the case? And it was like 13-10 at halftime. How are we going to feel if this is the case? We're like, not good. Even, I guarantee you, though, Curtis, there would be so many fans that would like come out of this and be like, you know what? We wore them down. Dominated the second half. And I think our boys showed a lot of character.
That's right. Better team won.
Yep.
Team adversity.
Yep. It was a good test, before SEC play, to get the crazy out, get the jitters out. Like, yeah.
Well, I don't know if you were here for this, Curtis. Trailer Park Sark earlier said his bold take is that Arkansas beats Arkansas State by fewer points than they beat Ole Miss.
Interesting. Not the craziest thing I've ever heard, actually. That's actually a good take.
Interesting. Curtis liked that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm
Beat
very
Arkansas State
interested
by
to
11 like this, beat Ole Miss by 14. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see what Ole Miss looks like Saturday.
Me too.
I think everyone is under the assumption that Kentucky is really bad. And I'm not saying that's necessarily wrong. I just think they are not a team you just beat their ass. Like you don't whip you don't whip Kentucky's ass.
Mhm.
As
bad as they were last year, they don't beat Georgia.
Right? T-Will's over here sending 8-men blitzes down, like when you're up 2 possessions. Like, what are we doing?
This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressure.
The Cowboys look solid tonight.
Use the clock.
That spread of +8, 8.5 is going to come down to the wire, though. It's already set up for it.
Yeah. Well, they got rid of that team cancer, so.
Mm-hmm.
Little Ewing theory. I will seriously though. I don't know why the line moved 2.5 points after the Parsons trade. He had not participated in camp at all. Like great player. They're going to miss him this year, but like I don't think he had any impact on this game. I don't think he was going to even play.
Right.
Didn't get much on first down.
But who knows?
2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rayner.
Good tackle. Open space.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain.
This drive is they're milking a lot of the clock on this drive.
This offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of.
Hey, John, next week we're getting the big game team on there. I'm tired of hearing David Pollock talk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Over the top. This offense has to dial.
Plus, I feel like Arkansas Ole Miss. That's
Uh-oh.
that's a big
Oh
game.
boy.
Oh, it's
A touchdown. It is also
a flag, though. He caught it.
Flag on the field. Let's see what they call it.
Damn. That's
So he did
Moss
catch that
territory.
Maybe
He caught it.
Kanai Walker.
Kyle Walker, first time he's been targeted all year. Moss.
Go for 2. There, see these Arkansas State's smart, unlike the team last week. They're going for 2.
All righty.
Oh,
Come on.
David freaking
that's right. That's right. Beckman Rucker. Nice work, buddy.
Look at this awareness from this. Oh, they look at this. Oh, here's the replay. What in the world?
That was shameful.
Let's play the game right there.
That's absurd, man.
What route was he taking to the end zone there, man?
I don't know. He's out there seeing ghosts.
Who was that speed demon that sucked him up right there? 92? Who was that?
Oh, that was Oki. That was David Oki.
Oki? Okay.
Yeah, who they said was injured after that play, which honestly would be good for us.
Flag.
Flag again.
Clyde had a horrible drop early in this game.
2.
He's made up for it pretty solidly.
Yeah,
Now
2.
he's loving that first down celebration.
I'd be staying aggressive too. What got them this point, why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Man. But yeah, David Oki, they said they showed he was injured while he was celebrating.
That a boy.
They're like showing him, he's like, yeah. They're like injury timeout, David Oki.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
Gosh.
Wide
Still, it's too
receiver
close
going
for
in
comfort.
motion. With jet sweep.
Little jet sweep to Ishmael CC.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Could you imagine this offense if he was healthy? My God, boy.
Could you imagine what Kendall Briles would have done with Ishmael CC?
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to
Hostile bogey inbounds. Says, so they do have Big Red in this edition. What edition do they not have Big Red in?
Last year.
He wasn't in last year's game?
He wasn't in last year's game.
Oh.
Mad about it.
See, I didn't know that.
We were too distracted by the Burt Bielema cheerleaders to notice.
We got a chestnut sighting.
Uh-oh.
3rd and 11.
Boy.
Okay, well, after this 3rd and 11, he's going to the chestnut. Huge conversion. Shanks.
Yep.
Death by 1,000 Shanks. Shout out to Lonnie, though. Says, hey, fellas, Lonnie's here. Please give me a big shout out on the X app this evening. Hope they're treating you well over at the Mexican joint.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah. We're going to have to get out there one of these days.
In Westport?
Yeah.
That's where I went to high school, so.
Hell yeah.
There's Braylon
There's
Russell.
Braylon.
I know Chihuahua very well.
Physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing
Yeah,
him.
Josh Parker, bro. I promise you, we do. But once you start the game, and we have we're not controlling either team, they're going to move and change the depth chart how we want. We go through and we take David Oki and move him down. We took their running back who's out for the year.
You must be new here.
But by all means, y'all should keep spamming the chat about the A-State running back that hurt himself.
Beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Former Red Bug, man. I hate to see it.
Former Red Bug.
Yeah, Fordyce.
The former Red Bug?
Oh, Fordyce.
Dang.
The gift to the back.
Oh,
Hill.
oh.
All right.
So
They're about to punt, and they're going to punt the ball to like the 24.
Yeah. Like they might as well just go for it. Take it.
Give us the pooch, man.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. What a great job on that.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
that'll work.
He's
That'll
been
work.
trying to do that all game, but he would hit it out of bounds at like the 28.
Oh gosh, man, I hate this already. There you go. Singletary.
Dang.
Welcome to Fayetteville or Little Rock or whatever.
Lonnie's got a score prediction for us. Says Hogs 45, Little Red Riding Wolves 22. Right at the spread. Dudes are sharp. All right, put them twos up, boys.
2 minutes. 2 minutes for the next 2 years of your life.
Should they have kicked there from the 40, 57-yarder?
No.
If you miss, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Although timing-wise, if Arkansas State goes down the field, now there's no way you're getting another possession.
Ooh.
Huge. All righty.
Big third down. This might be the game. A-State's only got 2 timeouts.
We've got 2 minutes for the rest of our lives. All right, let's get a pass rush here.
Went through road sack.
Oh, great defensive coverage by Xavier Sorey.
Yeah.
Known for his pass breakups.
I mean, we're one play away from moral victory territory for Beckman.
Yep.
I think if Arkansas gets the ball back here, they need to just go ahead and punch it in. Don't kneel at the 1-yard line.
It's the ball game, boys.
I know it's borderline erotic to do so, but I think you should just go ahead and punch it in the end zone.
Oh,
my God.
Oh. I got it.
Score it.
Right, boys.
Run it up.
Get in.
There we go.
Held strong.
Punch it in. You fat bastard.
Timeout called here by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on?
I will say they've kept the starting offensive line the way that it should be, I believe.
The run up the middle, trying
That's-
to find his way to the goal.
Oh,
Quick timeout.
Has the spin move been the least effective move of all time in this
Yes.
particular game?
yes.
I've not seen one guy make anyone even come close to missing with that spin move.
Points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock.
All right.
Oh,
Dude.
Was that Braylon?
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
that if this game plays out this way and Rodney Hill has the game-winning touchdown and Braylon Russell has a game potentially losing fumble, man,
That's crazy, bro.
that Mike Washington injury changed the whole game.
Dude, you know they're going to go right down the field. No timeouts, minute and a half, going right down the field.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
oh my goodness.
Absolute
insane.
dime. Dude, Rucker has to have 150 yards. He's caught every big play.
Oh, man.
You're just dead set on doing this. Like, I
And I
mean,
Walker too.
Now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory.
Oh,
Pulls it in. It's Little.
Okay,
So
no
much
timeout.
time.
Hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is trying.
Why?
I'm going to lose my mind if this is how the game plays out.
you know, it's crazy just because of the score. It's like it's either going to be a Hogs loss or Hogs win. Like, there's no overtime or anything. Like, this is it.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. Catch in the middle. It's Clay.
Oh,
And the defense
Sweet Jesus.
down, but not before they'll
45 seconds.
down marker.
Eureka drinks. Cameron, the only one used to this. He only knows pain. He's been forced. You think you darkness is your ally. I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Molded.
Good minute. Okay, there you go. Good tackle. Good tackle.
And the defense settled in to stop
300 yards, 2 touchdowns for Rayner.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's cooking.
He's
Boy,
been
This
matriculating.
game, the way it playing out this way would really have us doing some think pieces on Monday about why this secondary is actually buns.
Bad clock management right here.
Horrible.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All day.
Hit on the throw.
Who
Oh,
was that
man.
on the play?
He was 14. that Neil?
Stephen Dix.
Stephen Dix is
Oh,
14.
Dix, yeah.
All
I
righty.
think it was 14. Yeah, Stephen Dix.
Yeah.
Wow.
We drew it up.
Interception
Did we get a
today.
pass
It was
break
one.
up there? Did that go off the? Oh.
There we
Yeah,
go.
put a
Victory
knee on it this
formation.
time, guy. Yeah.
They'll line up in victory formation.
There we go.
You hear that roar? Let's watch the celebration here. See how the lads respond. Mike Washington looks like he's in good spirits.
Wow, look at Omega Blake. Similar to what it was a week
Omega
ago.
Yeah.
Early All-American contender. Rodney Hill, the play of the year.
Jeez.
Goodness gracious.
Like, we knew, guys. We knew it wasn't going to be just couldn't be an easy game, which, you watch. When we do Ole Miss next week, it'll be like Arkansas blows them out like 50-0.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble.
So dumb.
Yeah,
All right.
Hey, John Beckman, suck on that, buddy.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Beckman?
He says, at least y'all are going to win one of the two games.
Dang.
Thanks.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the stats here. We got Taylon Green. Solid showing for Taylon, other than the pick.
Yeah.
Which, but hey, 295 yards, 70% completion, 2 touchdowns. So
We'll take it.
can't complain. Rushing the ball. Mike Washington, 14 carries for 38 yards.
Good grief,
Mm.
dude.
Mm.
But he did have 23 yards after catch and 5 broken tackles. So. Braylon Russell had a big goose egg except for a fumble.
4 for 0 and a fumble is a tough line right there, man.
He's low coming at you now.
That's transfer portal worthy right there.
Then you got Rodney Hill, 4 carries, 6 yards, but that touchdown, has made all the difference.
One
Golly.
game winner.
Cam Shanks with the most catches, 7. But
7 for how many is that?
yards.
Mm.
It's crazy. Yeah, 6 catches, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just Omega Blake out there. Then Jaden Platt. It says he had 1 drop. I think he had 2.
Yeah.
Or
If we come out of this game, I mean, after week 1, we all were like, all right, they played fine. D-line might suck. They might suck at corner, and the O-line didn't get a ton of a push. If this game plays out this way, where you have like 52 rushing yards on 30 carries, your corners get diced up. You had some pancakes there. Shout out to Carmona. How many pancakes did that say?
9.
9 pancakes for Fernando Carmona.
Yep.
Jeez.
7 for Marion Harris. Let's see, Xavier Story led the way with 8 tackles, 2 for loss. Miguel Mitchell. It's like I always love seeing safeties and everybody having a lot of tackles. But Quincy Rhodes. Did Arkansas get a sack in this game? They did not.
Quincy
No, they
have
did.
one.
Okie.
Yeah, way at the beginning.
Yeah.
Or no, it was David Oki that got it.
And Cam Ball. So they had 2. Okay.
There we go. And they were both very early.
Yeah. Starzik was good. Punting. Yeah, Devin Bale, you got to start figuring it out, man. You got that nice one in the end, but
Yeah, that's not going to get it done.
no, ain't getting it. So,
Pull up Arkansas State real quick.
hold
Yeah.
on.
There was Cross at there. He was their kick returner.
Okay, there we go. Passing. Jeez. 25 of 37, 302 yards, touchdown and a pick for Jalen Rayner.
When did Corey Rucker throw a pass? Did I miss that?
Wide receiver pass.
Yeah, did I miss that?
I guess I did. I guess I did
I
too.
don't
Yeah,
remember either.
it's
I
weird.
mean, I'll take their word for it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
What a day for Corey Rucker. I mean, completes his first career pass. Yeah, that running back did get in there.
Yeah, we tried. We did our best. But he still sucked. So,
Yeah.
6 carries, 37 yards. Receiving. Yeah, dude, Rucker was out there killing. 6 catches, 139 yards. Touchdown.
Him and Omega Blake, that's like Randy Moss versus Jerry Rice.
Dude, what's going on with Tyler Little's hair here? Good grief, dude. Looks like a Super Mario Brother character thing. Like, I don't know what that is. Burris had 5 catches. Clay, I mean, they distributed the ball pretty evenly. Give them that. McGahee only had 4 pancakes, and Saxton 4 pancakes of that mustache, looking like my buddy Devin over there. Got with long hair. They got a funny looking offensive line. Defensive, center tackles, kicking. Is his name Clune? Is that what you? Is his name Clune?
Van Andel.
I'm sorry.
Clune.
I see a guy named Clune Van Handel. That is an incredible name, especially for a kicker.
He's gonna nail a 58-yarder this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably so. In the
Shout
portal.
out to Alex Colbert from Centerton.
Sheesh.
All righty. Well, boys.
Yep. That was it. That was it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Last thing, Hickory Hawk says, thank you, Michelle. You saved the season. So Michelle says anything for the Razorbacks. So yeah, Curtis.
Woo pig and stuff.
14-6 with Curtis. Pull
right.
out those sabermetrics.
That's right.
Stressful.
Jeez. Either way. Guys, any final thoughts before we roll out of here for the night?
I'm glad we did this.
This is fun.
I'm glad Curtis came to save us. And listen, a win is a win is a win. They won by 2 in week 1, I believe, against what we are claiming to be Alabama A&M. You win by 5 against Arkansas State. I call that improvement.
Yeah.
Go out there and beat Ole Miss by 8, and now we're cooking.
Yep. Win is a win is a win. Appreciate everybody watching in. We're going to do this again next Thursday night. Arkansas and Ole Miss. Be sure to tune in Inside Arkansas Live tomorrow at noon. And we'll have all the great stuff going on. I'm sure we'll talk about this as well. So that'll do it for us here tonight. For Curtis Wilkerson and Andrew Ellis, as well as intern Cameron, John Neighbors. See y'all tomorrow night, or tomorrow at noon, but maybe tomorrow night too. We'll just see you around. Subscribe to us here at Inside Arkansas. Have a great rest of your night.